For the Unity Sacred Service Award, I asked the team to seek out individuals or organizations who are doing great work in our community and having an impact. And they were very successful in attending to that. And our first awardee is actually part of our gala is to align with a nonprofit organization, and 10% of all that we've raised for the complete of this fundraiser is going to our recipient, the Community Arts Program of New Braunfels. And so our first awardee is the Community Arts Program in New Braunfels, and here's a video.
Community Arts Program is New Braunfels Community of Arts, and it's a music program for children at risk. And we offer violin, guitar, keyboard, art programs, and tutoring and snacks. And we have been started since 2014, so 5 years. We're into our 5th year of the program. Father Rip and I, back in 2014, totally believe that music and the brain have a direct correlation. And these children need all the help they can get. It's a step up into society, it's a step up in the community, it's a step up in their grades, their social skills, their thinking, cognizance. So we wanted to do something that could help these children, and music to me is the perfect way to make that happen. We actually have direct correlation and communication with the teachers. We've been able to track children and see progress in their school, in their studies, in their socialization skills. And some children that have just like a light bulb came on within a year. Truly, the teachers are like amazed, like, is this the same child that started a year ago? And we love taking full responsibility for that. But really and truly, it's trackable. And it's just very, very exciting to see the progress. We went from 7 to 22 this year, children, so in 5 years. So that's a lot of growth. Small steps, but still what we could sustain. And we're pretty excited about it. And they have to meet 3 out of 7 to 10 criteria that the school says are at-risk children. And it can be no parents, parents in jail, it can be economic, it can be all of those, poor income, poor grade level, whatever. And we check out, we own the instruments at this point. The first year we rented some of the violins. A lot of our instruments were donated. Now we own all 22, 25 of them. And so then we just check them out to the children. And they take them home. The pianos they take home when they leave home, but they take their lessons here with our keyboards. But the violin and the guitars, they take back and forth. They take them home and they practice, and then they bring them back. So when they arrive, they get a snack, then they divide up into groups like we used to do Bible school 30 years ago, and then they rotate. So some go to lessons, some go to tutoring, some go to the art music program. They all have snacks, and then they all go their way, and we just have a very busy 2 hours as they rotate around all that we have to offer. Well, it is just very empowering, and it's empowering to watch these young families that are struggling to even have food on their table get to experience this kind of opportunity. It's huge. And you see the young children and their pride. And when we have our recitals, oh my goodness, these families come all dressed to the hilt, ready to hear their children play. And it's very empowering.
I'd like to welcome to the stage Tia Sutton.
I would just like to say thank you very, very much for having us and for recognizing this program and believing in the future of children out there in New Braunfels and all around. And we just encourage you to get the word out, because that's the hardest thing in a program as a young group, is to get the word out that we're doing big things. And we're only limited by dreams and funding. We just
keep going every year. So thank you so very much.